Right now, a huge change is being considered for thousands of Australian classrooms, and it involves ditching computers and going back to basics, pen and paper.
Why? Because test results are going backwards, and there's an increasing belief that screens and high tech doesn't mean high performance for our kids.
All right, girls, come on in.
As these students file into Year 7 maths,
All right, good morning, Year 7.
Good morning, Miss McNamara.
Have a seat.
they're adjusting not just to a new school, but also a new old approach to learning.
You open up your textbooks.
Forget laptops.
Good. So it's 4 devices underneath the articles.
Here, it's all about books, pens and paper. We've been invited to observe a lesson at Our Lady of Mercy Catholic College, Burraneer, in Sydney's south. Here, phones are already banned. They no longer supply laptops to students, and the small bank of shared screens for lessons that need tech are hidden away under lock and key. Now the school has gone further, ditching digital devices entirely for grade 7.
Not only my bag is less heavy, but I'm writing a lot more. This math book is already half full.
Year 8 students will face the same rule next year as the policy moves up the grades. It means more handwriting.
Do you get a sore hand?
Yeah, I definitely do. At first I was like, oh, how is this going to go? My hand's going to be really sore and stuff. And now a few months in, I'm like, oh yeah, this is better.
And they say they're learning more too.
I think it's better because we remember what we write.
I think everybody's more involved, whereas sometimes some people would be just staring at their screens.
Does it take you back to the good old days?
It certainly does. It's all pre-COVID, and in the 1970s, 1980s, when I was growing up, that's what school was like.
Computers were first introduced to Australian schools in the 70s. Then the tech took off. It was a pillar of Kevin Rudd's digital education revolution in 2007.
This is the toolbox of the 21st century, okay? We want to make sure that every Australian kid in the future has an opportunity to get themselves wired.
Then came COVID, where online learning became ingrained.
And I don't think we've jumped back off it or really had to think, what is the impact of technology?
Principal Christine Harding has been a teacher for 3 decades.
And I have noticed over the number of years, kids have changed. Students are coming into schools more anxious, more depressed, more worried about things. Then the other side is the learning side. They're not remembering what was in the last lesson.
And the results are alarming. These are American Year 4 reading test marks before and after the broad adoption of tech. The rise and fall are both mirrored in Year 4 maths tests too, and Year 8 reading and Year 8 maths as well.
It's frightening. I think it's the impact on social skills, mental health, problem solving, executive function, critical thinking, creativity that we should actually be as worried or more worried about.
Do you think that's what we're seeing here in Australia as well?
Yeah, I do. And the PISA results are showing that first world countries, basic literacy and numeracy results are going down.
PISA is the world's largest test of 15-year-olds' literacy, numeracy and science skills. In the latest exam, Aussie students scored 25 points lower than those of the same age who sat the same test in the early 2000s. It's considered a level that would have been expected of 14-year-olds 20 years ago.
So do you think devices are making kids dumber?
No, I don't think they're making kids dumber, because I actually think kids are a lot smarter than what we are. What I think they are doing is that they're stopping kids thinking themselves.
And more Aussie students could soon find themselves going low tech. Sydney Catholic Schools, which controls 147 schools, is right now reviewing its computer policy and considering whether or not to wind back the use of laptops for all children in the first few years of high school.
The pendulum always swings. I think we have hit way too far one end of the digital tech in education, and I do think it's swinging back.
In Burraneer, Year 11 and 12 students have the choice to use laptops, but most choose not to. Teachers can already see the difference.
Oh, it's chalk and cheese.
We've had a significant increase in comprehension. There's a lot more work happening, a lot more dialogue happening, and critical thinking has increased as well.
Who thinks not having laptops is helping them learn more in class, and why?
Because I've noticed like a big improvement in my handwriting.
It helps us learn because computers are a distraction.
When we don't have a laptop, it forces us to use our brains.